There's football coming your way, and it comes your way next.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
And when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that was called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous, and it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff, and with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder, and, man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Bills have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's first and goal.
Here's Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. He'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They go play action for Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the zone read, given to Connor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developed jumping, tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll run with Connor. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murphy. Oh, a loose football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And finds Samuel working across the field. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a 1st down.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick.
A 2nd effort, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Now pass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go play action with Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Tip Ryman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Play action. It's Murray. He'll find Harrison working across the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got it at the 3. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone. Again, it's Murray. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Third and goal. Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 4th. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's into the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return is Greg Dortch. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Alert!
Now Allen to throw on second down. This is caught at the 2. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. On play action, Murray. He fumbled the football. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
That is caught. What a throw. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are going to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cards offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, and they'll run it with Connor. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. 2nd down, Murray. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
1st down throw for Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Murray now off the bootleg. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. They've opened up a big lead already. Try to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll bring up second down.
56. Monday. Middle. What's up?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And while Samuel might have a new home in Buffalo, Mike, he's still that same dynamic guy that I played with all those years back as a young player in Carolina. He is so dynamic with the ball in his hands that in this Buffalo offense, you can either throw it to him, hand it to him, but either way, just get him the ball like we saw there, and they get a fresh set of downs.
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
And another great throw right there, Mike, and when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, home. Half 85. It's out.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. In motion, Shakir. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Middle.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's got another one. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready for this next possession. Now Murray on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Running here is Connor. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Alert! What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off 52. Pick up.
A run out of the gun with Cook. He'll get about 2. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Pick up.
On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. The Bills were led in the first half by their all-world quarterback, Josh Allen. He was nothing short of amazing, throwing 4 touchdown passes to help push his guys out to a sizable
first
halftime lead.
Action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where... Play action. It's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That finds Samuel working across. And he's taken down up past the 35. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Go.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Alert! 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 It's on!
Allen on 3rd down. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Here's 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Half. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
What's that?
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. In motion, Shakir. Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills stretch things out even further. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor, and he'll manage to get to the 33. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go right back to Connor. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Hey, hold on.
Here's Murray to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll check this down to the running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. Throwing again is Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards.
Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Again, it's Murray. That one underneath here to Connor. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Bills' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible, the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
So these they'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll try and run here with Cook. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. DJ Dallas, the return man. Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Greg, kind of a head scratcher in this one. A fumble or two here or there. That's going to happen. But they've continually put the ball on the ground in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen anything quite like it, and kind of seems like when it rains, it pours. It gets a little mental for the ball carriers. They're kind of contagious in a sense, Mike. But you know who also gets really wrapped up in it is the defense. They say, hey, I've seen that ball pop out time and time again. You get those guys continuing to believe it's going to come out and attack the ball, and you have days like this today.
Now a give running left. It's Connor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again here to Connor. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Gonna work Connor in the middle here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Connor. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. Murray looking to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Bills offense and Curtis Samuel getting set for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And this will be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Murray. Quick throw here is complete.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Green.
To throw again is Murray. Pass right side, that's Ryman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Murray's gonna throw again. Throw across his body is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, When that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.